Now, in terms of what's coming up today on the show, over the next 3.5 hours or so, we're going to be talking about a Kent-based team that go by the name of Khushi Feet. Khushi Feet. They're attempting to break a Bollywood world record this afternoon. We'll be checking in with their preparations later on. I'm really looking forward to that, actually. It's something we mentioned last week. I wonder if any of you are involved. You heard us last week talking about it. Are you getting yourself to Kent for the world record breaking attempt later? Do let me know if you are. I also can't wait to speak to the founder of Khushi Feet. What a superb name. Khushi Feet, they're going to be attempting to break the Guinness World Record for the largest Bollywood dance later on today. We'll catch up with them in the next hour. Quick look at the headlines coming up really soon, and then some Bonafide, and then we'll be talking to the Khushi Feet lady. Hooray! I was telling you a bit about this earlier. Khushi Feet, the group, are attempting to host a Guinness World Record attempt later on today. What they're trying to break is the record for the world's largest Bollywood dance. More than 4,500 people are needed to break this record today. I'll tell you more about the record and talk to the person behind it, the person behind Khushi Feet, in just a little while. Here on Breakfast this Saturday morning, I'm Gagan Garawal with you till 10 o'clock. Good morning, you're listening to the BBC Asian Network. It's breakfast time, Saturday morning. I'm with you till 10. And it's time to talk about this world record breaking attempt later on today now. Whoa, well excited about this. This afternoon, the town of Faversham in Kent is going to host a Guinness World Record attempt of the largest Bollywood dance. Now, the current record was set in Mumbai in March last year, and to break it, Khushi Feet need more than 4,428 people to take part today. Now, the event will be attended by associate producer and dancer for Michael Jackson's This Is It tour. Alif Sankey and Ash Mukherjee will be leading the crowd. And I'm really pleased to say that the founder of Khushi Feet, Emily Cook, is on the line to tell us all about it right now. Good morning to you, Emily.
Morning.
Morning. Emily, first of all, what exactly is Khushi Feet?
Well, Khushi Feet is a charity that I set up to raise money for schools for street children in Calcutta. I was inspired to do something to make a difference after I went to India a couple of years ago.
Right.
So Khushi Feet is the name of the charity. Obviously, most of your listeners will know that Khushi is the Hindi word for happy, and the barefoot street children that I met in Calcutta were just so happy, and that was one thing that stuck with me.
Oh, it's a really nice name, and it's a really nice thing you're doing there, Emily. What about this that's happening today, this world record attempt? How did this all come about?
Well, yeah, it's a rather ambitious project, but last year was our first weekend of fundraising for Khushi Feet, and I put on various Indian-themed activities to raise some money and to bring a bit of the Indian culture to my town. And one of the things that we did was a Bollywood dance workshop, and it was so popular that my mind started thinking bigger.
Right.
And started thinking, wouldn't it be amazing if we could get thousands of people together and try and break a world record? Wouldn't that make a great fundraiser? And since then we've been planning for it and spreading the word about it, and it's just happened really. Here we are, the morning of the event.
Hooray! Emily, correct me if I'm wrong, but your name suggests that you're not of South Asian origin, you're not of Indian origin, but here you are promoting Indian culture in this little corner of Kent. How come?
Well, yeah, I am obviously not Asian at all. I don't have any networks with Asia, really, no family over there, but after going to India I was just completely overwhelmed by the culture. It was fantastic. I loved it. I'd never seen anything like it before.
Right.
I wanted to bring a bit of that culture back to my hometown of Faversham in Kent with me, and wanted to do something to raise money for the street children in Calcutta that really have a special place in my heart. It broke my heart to see them on the streets, and I thought, what can I do to make a difference where I live?
Oh, it's such great thinking. If only there were more people in the world like you, it would be a very different world indeed.
Oh, thank you.
Emily, how are you feeling about the actual world record attempt later? Are you nervous? Are you excited? What's going through your mind right now?
Nervous excitement at the moment. Obviously, the weather was one thing that I was nervous about, and
Right.
it's looking good,
Yep.
so that's okay. Obviously, we're hoping to break the record, but we may not. We want as many people to turn out as possible, so if any of your listeners are local enough to come, then we'd be very, very pleased to see them. But I think The event has already been a success in a way, because the main aim is to raise money, and we're hoping to raise a lot of money today.
Right.
But the second aim was to raise the profile of the charity, and in doing so raise awareness for the street schools in Kolkata. And I think even if no one turns up today, in the promotion of the event has already done that. And the third thing is to bring some of the Indian culture to the town, and there are currently a team of people up on site getting ready, making everything look Bollywood and Indian and glamorous, and I think we've achieved that as well.
All right. Hey, this sounds great. How do people get involved? How can can they just turn up later on in Faversham today and become involved with this?
They can, yeah. If anyone is local enough, then turn up, get involved. We've been encouraging people to pre-register, but that hasn't been compulsory at all. So you can just turn up on the day, or today, this afternoon, and get involved with the dancing. It's going to be a fantastic event, and we really do need all the people we can. Obviously, it's a big record to break. But if people can't turn up and would like to make a donation to the fundraising of this event, then they can visit the Khushi Feet website or text FEET29 to 70070. So if people can't turn up or don't live close enough, then a donation would always be welcome.
And how's it all going to be regulated, really quickly? Just tell me, are there going to be Guinness World Record people there?
There won't be an actual representative from Guinness. That was an option, but it cost £4,500
Oh.
to take one down, and we don't have that sort of money to dish out like that. So we have had to put a lot of work into making sure that we do everything by the book and legally, so that if we do break the world record, we can submit all the information to Guinness, and hopefully they'll accept it.
I wish you all the best with it, Emily. I hope it goes well. I hope you guys break the record, and I hope you have lots of fun, and I hope you raise thousands and thousands and thousands of pounds for your superb charity.
Thank you very much. We've already raised £10,000 actually in the last year,
amazing.
so hoping to add to that total. It's a lot of rupees.
Yeah, that's a lot of rupees. Listen, keep up the good work, and good luck with everything later on today, Emily. Thanks so much for joining us and telling us about it.
Thanks for having me on. It was great to talk to you.
Thank you. Emily there, Emily Cook from Khushi Feet. Look them up. Get yourself down there, number one, if you can today. Faversham in Kent is the place to be if you want to be involved with this world record attempt. Otherwise, look them up. Check out their website. Khushi Feet is what they're called, and help them out a bit if you can. Sounds like Emily and co doing a great job there. Absolutely superb. And we'll keep across that, and I'll try and let you know tomorrow morning whether or not that record gets broken. Fingers crossed for them, all right? And if you can get down there, get down there. Help them out. It's the BBC Asia Network you're listening to. Good morning. Gagan Garawal here. I'm with you until 10 o'clock today. Oh, by the way, if you want to know where this is happening, this event, Abbey School Field, London Road in Faversham in Kent, and it's Khushi Feet, all one word, .org.uk, if you want a bit more info or if you're going to donate. All right, this